Yes.
Hey guys, welcome to Magnum Valley Arsenal. Well, we're at the point now that where we're ready to do our 9mm protection round series. So we're going to do 14 shows, and the first one we're going to have 3 popular rounds that you can find in department stores. That's fairly inexpensive that a lot of people use. They're all 124 grain. We got 6 Sauer V Crown. Okay, we got Punch, not Federal. That's new kid on the block, maybe been around a couple, 2 or 3 years, I don't know. And then we got the ever popular with law enforcement officers, the Speer Gold-Dot personal protection, and it's 124 grain as well. And for our guns, we got a Taurus 9mm 905. We got a Taurus G3 3rd generation, real nice gun by the way. And then we have the Caltech Sub 2000. Okay, the reason why we're using 3 different guns is we're not sure why people would want to shoot like protection rounds out of a Caltech, but they might be curious and they might want to know the velocity. So we're going to include that. And when it comes to protection, a lot of people carry revolvers or pistols. The thing about a revolver is you got the cylinder, and before the projectile comes out through the barrel, you usually lose gases, so that gives it a slower velocity. The pistol, on the other hand, a 3.5-inch barrel, you're going to have more velocity for 2 reasons. The expansions of the gas not being able to escape like it is in a cylinder, and the longer barrel. Okay, so the Caltech's got a long 16-17-inch barrel, so it has a lot of time for the gases to expand, so it's going to have a lot of velocity. Okay, so we're going to use the ballistic gel finally, and we're going to see how far they fare with the pistol. Okay, so let's get started.
All right, guys, let's get to shooting. So first up, we're going to shoot the Sig Sauer Elite Defense V Crown. That's going to be the first round out of each gun. Our second round is going to be the Federal Punch. And then our last in each gun is going to be the Speer Gold-Dot for your personal defense. So all right, I've got these guys loaded up. I'm going to go ahead and start off with our revolver. And again, we're going the Elite Defense Sig Sauer, the Federal Punch, and then the Gold-Dot. And we're going to run these through the chronograph, and then I'll switch guns. Woo, that was a kick. 1106. All right, now for the Federal Punch. Love the hammer. .1073. Last but not least, there's your Gold-Dot. .1090. Woo, those guys kicked. Awesome. Now let's go to our G3C Taurus automatic. First up, the Elite Defense. Safety off. That one registered 1080 again. All right, 1139 with the punch. And then here's our Gold-Dot. 1127. A little bit faster out of the automatic than the revolver. Now let's break out that Caltech carbine and see if we get any more improvement in that feet per second. All right, this is that fun gun. Cool. right, should be good to go. All right, that one was 1278. That picked up a couple of 100 feet per second, looks like. Let's shoot that federal. 1346. And for our gold dot, 1183. Okay, pretty consistent. Not way too much difference in the feet per second coming out of the carbine, but it is faster. So this is obviously going to be your harder hitting weapon, but it's not too much different than shooting the revolver, in my opinion. All right, let's break out the gel. All right, we're going to hit the gel. I'm just going to use the automatic this time, just because it's quite a lot of work cleaning up gel after you get all kind of shrapnel and gunpowder and whatnot in it. Now what we're shooting today is a FBI grade 18-inch long 6x6 10% density gel. Apparently the FBI says if it can go through 18 inches or more, then that's a very effective round. But let's face it, if it even goes in 6 inches, you're down. So hopefully we get to catch the bullets, because I would like to kind of see how they mushroom out and whatnot. So all right, here we go. Same order as the chronograph. We're going with the Sig Sauer Elite Defense V-Crown, our Federal Punch, and our Speer Gold-Dot, in that order. So all right, see what we get.
Okay folks, I want to add, okay, so Nick's right about the 10% density, and what the FBI requires for a firearm to do is penetrate at least 12 inches, but no more than 18. Well folks, I'm here to tell you, if you just had a round blast an 18 inch or farther hole through you, you're going to be messed up, man. So you know what I'm saying? I don't think the FBI was pretty good at giving a description for requirements as far as that goes, because I think I'd rather the doc be able to pull something 6 inches out of me instead of it went all the way through and carried half my innards with it. Right. So okay, so here we go. Mr. Nick, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to set up my camera here. Hopefully we can get some good slow-mo action this time, and I'm going to have to do a little bit of crouching to shoot, but let's do it. Safety off. All right, safety on. What do we got? You can see that line all the way through down to here. Wow. Oh folks, that went all the way through. You can see that line all the way through down to here. Wow. Okay, well, that was a Sig Sauer personal defense. Let's go with the Federal Punch. Safe. That one mushroomed up a little bit more than this other guy, and he went clean through as well. Okay, now it's for the gold dot, the spear. Woo! It jerked that to the side. It jerked that. Looks like it came out right here. So it curved a little bit and jerked this this gel around.
Okay, so we got the Gold-Dot we just shot. It didn't leave a very wide wound channel. The first one we shot, the 6 Sauer up on top, that was pretty impressive. And then the Federal Punch was about equally as impressive, a little bit deeper.
Right.
So if I was going to choose between the two, and I'd take the 6 Sauer. That's just my choice.
Right. Check out on top, you can see a little bit more detail. Pretty cool. Well, that was our first run with the gel. Pretty fun. We didn't make it too dirty, huh? Awesome. Okay, well, that was fun. We only have, what, 13 more shows to do, three rounds in each show, so about 42 rounds. We may do another show if we add more to our arsenal, ammo wise, and do some more comparisons. But this was number 1 of, say, 14 shows. It's going to be a lot of fun. Please let me know what you think. This is a little bit kind of wrinkly, so it's a little bit difficult to see exactly what happened, but take my word for it, all 3 of them went through and they kicked like mules. So, all right, well, also, don't let me forget safety. Always wear your safety gear, headphones, glasses, and obviously I've got a range here to where I'm not going to be hitting anything, because this last bullet, it did curve as it was going through the gel, so you got to make sure you got room in case it curves even harder. Probably shouldn't have my truck parked that close, but all right, well, thanks for coming back and seeing us. Always like and subscribe. 13, 14 more shows to go, and we will see you next time. That one hit a little harder. Looks like it came out right here.